Hello YouTube! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tina and I make videos on lifestyle, home, and DIY projects every single week. And for today's video, I thought I would share you guys some of my favorite home organization solutions. After doing last week's video on my pantry, I really got into organizing some of the items in my home so far. And there are a few hidden gems that I wanted to share with you guys. Some of these items I took from my old place here, and then other items are new items that I'm absolutely loving. And I really wanted to share these with you guys because they are affordable and stylish. And honestly, when it comes to organization, a lot of times your things are just stored away, so like no one's really looking at them, but you still want it to look presentable and nice. So I have a few solutions in here from Dollar Tree and then other things that I found on Amazon and Target. Jumping right into the first item, a lot of people ask me where I got these baskets from, not only in my pantry makeover, but also the kitchen makeover that I did for my sister. Both of these makeovers featured these slanted baskets that I had. And it was really hard to find online because for the kitchen makeover that I did, my sister actually thrifted those baskets. And so I could never find a good affordable version of them. But then for my pantry makeover, I miraculously found them on Amazon. And I'm really happy that I found them because they are not super expensive. I think they are a good price for what they are. And here they are. So if you saw them in my pantry makeover, you will notice that I had some chips as well as potatoes and like other things in them. So this one features a nice curved shape and then it has some handles. But then I also found a set on Amazon that just has a straight slant down. So I think both options are really nice. And this one specifically has the hyacinth, I don't know how to say that word, so please correct me if I'm saying that wrong. But it just has this beautiful weaving on it. I think this is so in right now, and they have these handles on both sides as well as the front. So this is super handy, especially if you have items higher up on a shelf so that you could see everything in it right away. And I just really love these. And like I mentioned, these came in a set of 2, and I believe they were 30 to 35 bucks because there was a coupon going on. And I think that is such a great price for these. I have about 4 of them now, and I honestly might get more of these because they are so handy and they just look so stylish and so elevated. I just feel like a fancy person that has everything together when I have these. These baskets would be so perfect in a bathroom or a closet, so I'm definitely looking forward to buying some more of these for my closet when I do them. And I'm sure that I will have more closet solutions for you guys when I get to that video because right now my closet is a big mess, but I'm loving these baskets and I definitely want more of them. This next item is from Target, and I was eyeing this basket forever. I thought that it was going to be a lot smaller because it was only 18 bucks and it is pretty large for that price point. So I'm really happy that I grabbed it online. I love it so much. It is so cute. I love the weaving on it, and I think that it's really going to tie in my whole living room together. This basket is super sturdy, so it's really great for if you want to put some more heavy duty items, but I think I will just put some blankets in there. This also would make such a great solution if you're trying to hide your Wi-Fi boxes. It would totally fit in here, and you could put the wire through one of the holes from the back so that you can't see it. And I just love this basket. If you're looking for one, definitely check this one out. Alright, so I have some more baskets to share with you guys, but these ones are from Dollar Tree, and I honestly kind of freaked out when I saw them because I was like, how are these only $1? They look so good. They totally look like something that you could find at Target. I also use these in my pantry makeover, and it is this really beautiful gold basket. I just love it so much. The shape is so nice. I originally bought this so that I could do something with it and DIY it, but honestly love it so much that I'm just keeping it as is. And in my video, I actually used it for some fruit. We can definitely use this for so many different items. I think it is so decorative and so stylish, but also super functional. And I bought 2 of them, so one of them still has my oranges in it. I find that having little baskets like this around your house really just helps corral all the things and makes things a little bit more cohesive when it's just thrown into a basket. So I would highly recommend that you try to find this at your Dollar Tree. They also make it in this rectangular style, and I think that these are just so helpful to just put your papers in. I've honestly just been using them inside my cabinets, and it really helps me just organize all of my things, even food items. And I'm really impressed with how these are made. They're not super flimsy or anything like that, so I would really highly suggest that you try and find these. For this next item, I wanted to share with you guys another Dollar Tree find, and it is this plastic organizer. I found this in their hardware section. So originally this is supposed to store things like screws and nails, but I have been using this as my earring organizer, and it is super travel friendly, but I've just been using it inside my drawers, and I just love how compact this is. I can put all of my earrings in there. I'm gonna try to do this without spilling them, but I will also do a close-up shot. I love organizers like this because you can totally stack them and you can just put them into your bag if you ever need them. I always feel like I'm searching for the perfect jewelry organizer, especially for travel, but honestly this $1 solution has just blown everything else out of the water. So I definitely would recommend one of these, not only for your jewelry, but you could put all the little tiny things that are always falling around into one of these. Also, if you're a DIYer, you can always put paint in these little slots and then you can close it so that you can come back to the color later and then it won't dry out as much. So there are definitely multiple uses for this and I highly recommend. So this next item is super similar to the last one, but I got it from Michael's and it was actually a recommendation from YouTuber Desi Perkins. So if you guys are familiar with her, she's an amazing beauty and lifestyle influencer, but she recommended these little boxes for putting all of your hair accessories in. And I really love this idea because it is so compact and it fits so much stuff. So you can find these in their bead section where all the little organizers in, but it basically has 2 compartments in it. So the first one just has these 6 boxes in them. But I just think that this is such an easy way to just put all of your hair accessories in one place and have it organized. So I have some hair ties here and then I have some smaller little rubber bands as well as bobby pins so that I don't lose them because they are so easy to lose, especially if you're traveling. But I like to just keep these in my drawers just to keep everything nice and organized. And then on the other side, there are 4 larger compartments. So you can put some larger hair clips in here. So I have a barrette in here and then there's obviously more spaces to fill. But I think this is such a genius way to just keep everything organized. And this is definitely something that is super multifunctional as well. If you're more of a techie person, you can put things like SD cards as well as readers and things in this. This was super affordable. I think it was about $4 and it is just so sturdy. So I really love this solution and I hope that you guys try it out. So this next item isn't necessarily a storage item, but it's definitely something that I use all the time to keep organized, and it is a chalk marker. I find that I'm using these all the time, especially if you're trying to organize your pantry, but you don't want to pay for stickers or vinyls because those can get a little bit pricey, although they look super cute. I just really love these markers because then it gives you the option to change it up if you want to. So if you have things with an expiration date or if you're using jars for different items, you don't have to try and pull stickers off. You can easily erase these with water. You can also use an expo marker for marking all of your items, but I just found that having a chalk marker has just come in handy so many times. I used these in my kitchen makeover video and it was super handy just to have all the baskets organized and then also have those little clear containers organized. So chalk markers are a definite must-have in my home. And for my last item, it is another Amazon find and it has been a favorite in my home and I used it in one of my art declutter videos, and they are these clear acrylic containers. I got a set of 2 of these and these are really awesome because they stack on top of each other. So let me grab the other one. So they fit perfectly and they won't move around, and then you can put as many as you want on top of each other. And the drawers on here come out pretty easily. So if you watch that video, I actually ended up doubling my storage because I ended up taking the drawers out and then using that as a separate container. So I ended up just using the inside without the drawer for storage and then using the actual drawer for additional storage. So I also really love these for my bathroom. So I just have a bunch of my scrunchies in here, but I've seen on the Amazon reviews that everyone really loves these and I've seen them used so many different ways, and I believe that they were $20 for the 2 of them, which I think is really good, especially for acrylic containers. So if you go to places like the Container Store or Muji, acrylic containers can get a little bit more pricey. So for that price point and for the quality of these, I would highly recommend. So those were all of my affordable storage solution favorites for now. I'm sure that I will have more down the line as I continue to organize this home, but for now, those are my tried and true favorites. Before closing out this video, I want to say thank you guys all so much for the love on my new Halloween series. You guys have been sending me some tags on Instagram on all the things that you guys have been making, so I will be sure to put some of the projects on the screen here. They are all so cute. I have one more video coming out this Sunday on Halloween DIYs, so I hope that you guys are excited for that. I just love fall and I love the holiday season, so I'm really glad it's inspired a lot of you guys to go out there and create something new. And yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe for new videos every single week. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm posting on there every single day, and also feel free to DM me or tag me in any of your projects. I just love seeing them so much. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Stay inspired and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!